So what do we have for Brooke's Buzz this week?
So, I have been busy with the Real Housewives, and let me just tell you, we are in full swing with Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and Real Housewives of Orange County, and both of them are extremely entertaining. I will say on Salt Lake City, we have a new cast member who is really bringing her weight. Bringing her weight? What's the saying? Holding her weight? I don't remember. But, yeah, she's really great. Her name is I don't know if I'll say really great. I mean, she makes great TV. Her name is Bronwyn. Mary Cosby is back as a full-time housewife. So that's, of course, interesting. And then, yeah, Whitney Wild Rose is looking like she's gonna be possibly the villain this season. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's exciting. And then Real Housewives of Orange County, we recently had 2 hot mic moments. One of them was between Heather and Terry Dubrow. Terry was going to get a nose job, and Heather was there taking care of him, and they started talking about something, and he was like, okay, you're not getting it, like, I'm done with the conversation. And then you hear them, like, you don't see them, but you hear them off, and she's like, do not degrade me on camera. Not on camera, Terry. And he's just kind of like, I can't remember what he says, but that's very typical Heather to just kind of be like, everything's perfect on the outside. Like, let's not show any of the cracks.
Heather, what show is this? Which one is this one?
Orange County.
Okay.
Yeah, Heather. Oh, yeah, not Heather on Salt Lake.
Yeah,
no.
I was like, that's not her.
No, Heather on Orange County. So that was good. And then, Shannon Bedore. So this big storyline about how her ex is now dating Alexis Bellino, who Shannon has history with because Alexis used to be a housewife. Mm-hmm. And also, Alexis' ex-husband sued Shannon and Tamra once upon a time for defamation. And Tamra apparently is over it because her and Alexis are like besties. Mm-hmm. And Shannon is just like, I can't believe he could do that to me. Like, you owe me an apology. And Alexis is kind of like, I had nothing to do with that. But also it's also like, Shannon, come on. Like, obviously you don't like Alexis because she's dating your ex, right? So that's like a big thing. And Shannon is like so down right now. She has nobody. Her daughters have all gone off to college, or one of them's like in Paris, one of them's in New York, one of them's in Texas. So she like truly has no one. She's at rock bottom.
Right.
And Tamra is just like hammering her and just like pounding her like, you're an alcoholic and you just like not nice, not how you should like treat an alcoholic that you want to get better, Right. So, and that's what Tamara's saying, that like, well, that's the only way she's gonna get better. I know her. She needs tough love. And I'm just like, Tamara. And then Tamara's besties with Alexis right now, and so that's like also confusing to Shannon because she's like, what? Like, you never liked her, you got sued by her ex, and now she's dating my ex, and you're like okay with her? Like, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, so now there's this big story about so the reason why Tamara thinks that Shannon is an alcoholic is because Shannon got arrested for a DUI because she was driving drunk and ran into someone's house.
Oh gosh.
And fled the scene, but it was all on camera.
Uh-huh.
And so she got arrested and all this stuff. Well, John Jansen. I don't know why I called him Jonathan. John Jansen
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
said that he sued. Is sued the right word? I guess so. Sued Shannon for $75,000, saying he paid for plastic surgery for her, and so he's saying like he wants the money back.
Wow.
And Shannon's like, I can't do that. Like, let me give you half. And he's like, no, I want the full thing. Well, apparently he also has some videos from the night of her DUI. She has her on video, and this is like this huge storyline that everyone's talking about. Oh, the videos, release the tapes.
Right.
And Shannon's just like, no. But I'm like, truly, what could be on those tapes that's worse than crashing your car into someone's house?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, it could be bad.
I mean, I don't know. So, yeah, so they're like in the middle of a battle and a lawsuit, and then Alexis is like, she supports John no matter what he wants to do, and like, and there's this whole thing about how Shannon is like destroying his name. Sorry. And like making him look bad.
Yeah.
But I don't understand how Shannon's doing that. Like, everyone sees the show. Like, everyone saw how he acted on the show.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't see her doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe, she says things like, nobody knows who he truly is. He's a bad guy and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay. Like, okay.
Right.
And so I guess Alexis is like, no, I want everyone to know how great he is. And he is a really good guy. And so she's like, not wanting to put him in that light.
Yeah.
And then John, I guess, is trying to go after Shannon and make her look like the bad guy. But I'm like, bro, like, we've known Shannon
Right.
for like however many years.
Right.
Like, this is really sad to say, but are we that surprised she ran into someone's house?
Right.
Not really.
Yikes.
I know. So I just like, I don't know. I think they just maybe think that they're a little bit more important than they actually are.
Yeah,
or like
right.
their reputations are a little bit more important than they actually are. You know what I mean?
Or they have a higher reputation than people they actually do.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. I think I'm a week behind because, Love is Blind.
And the sickness and the stuff you're going through.
Okay, last thing. We have a rumored cast for Perfect Match 3. The first people that we saw, well, there was a clip of AD from Love is Blind and Ollie from Love is Blind UK out to dinner together.
Yeah, but I think that was promo.
Well, I was about to say, you were saying, oh no, that's a publicity stunt. That's a publicity stunt.
I think it is.
It really very well could be, but
Yeah.
regardless, they were out to dinner together, and it's rumored that they're on the cast together.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they get together, but,
Before the last Perfect Match, there were paparazzi photos of Harry Jowsey and Jessica together.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And everyone's like,
that
oh,
makes
is that?
sense.
But I think it's
Oh,
like,
you're right. You're right about that.
and I honestly think this production company, Netflix, whoever it is, has a playbook where they get like the crossover,
like the most, like what is
too
the
big.
most popular,
Yeah,
or
will
like
be
too
like
big.
what's going to generate some headlines,
Yeah,
some tabloids.
That's fair.
They say, hey, part of your promo for the show, just go to dinner together.
Yeah.
Smile, or do whatever. Get seen, but we're gonna send some paparazzi.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That's fair.
And now us podcast, the comments, the Reddits, the Twitters,
are
like, oh wait, are they on the show? I gotta watch. I gotta see what happens.
Yeah.
I think it's just next level or modern marketing. I could be dead wrong, and we might be watching their love story unfold, but we'll see.
Well, it's also rumored that they're going outside of the Netflix world, which I don't even know if I believe it. I don't know if I'll believe it till I see it. But they're saying some people from Bachelor Nation will be there, like Rachel, the pilot, and why are you smiling like that?
because this is a big play from Netflix. So Amazon and E did this, went outside their extended universes to get people on House of Villains, or I don't know if actually E, but anyways, because those people might already all be with but no, I feel like they were from all over the place, not just E shows. You know what I mean? And House of Villains and The Goat, which actually should we check? Didn't House of Villains has that season started?
I don't know if it started.
Okay, but anyways, so and it's been successful. Those shows have worked. I think people watch them, but not as much as these Netflix shows.
Yeah.
People really, really watch Love Is Blind. People really like
true.
Judging by online interactions and getting getting the people, because being on network TV is still a little different.
Mm-hmm.
The people that your grandma might recognize because they watched The Bachelor on the Netflix shows, I think is really big and it's going to increase their popularity. Netflix has such a stranglehold, I think, on a really locked down reality TV slate that this could bring Perfect Match to be the destination place.
Yeah.
The Bachelor in Paradise was only for Bachelor people, but if they effectively make Bachelor in Paradise for any reality TV dating show, and that's the one to go to because you're gonna run the Bachelor, the best of the Bachelor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
This Perfect Match could be their big time all-star show. Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's
of all
true.
The shows. So I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. But it's gonna. I'm sure the people who go on all these shows want it to happen. It'll be another chance for them to go on TV and make money.
Right.
And that these shows have happened on, E, VH1, Are You the One? These kind of shows have been on TV.
Yeah.
But tying it in and being like, this is the place where all of the big ones are gonna go. I think could be what turns the perfect match show from just that show on Netflix to the show that. At the Love Is Blind type levels.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, there also was like a girl from Siesta Key, which is an MTV show, but I don't know. I don't know her.
But what if she is crazy enough that we're like, maybe we should watch Siesta Key?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And go ahead.
Well, no, I just was gonna say, and then the last person that is rumored that I care about is Corey Tyler. QT, my girl.
Can you do me a favor? How many followers does Harry Jowsey have on Instagram? We got some more live reporting.
Why?
Well, I just want to see. I want to see the relative star power compared to Rachel Recchia.
Okay.
So it's gonna be interesting to see who is the intended cast.
You ready? 4.4 million.
4.4 million is big. How many does Rachel Recchia have?
That's Pilot Rachel.
Yeah.
How do you spell her last name?
Just type in Rachel and then RECC.
Oh, Pilot Rachel. Wow, 638K.
Interesting. But she was on a split Bachelorette season. Yeah. What was the last big? Type in Hannah Brown. This will be. I know Hannah Brown is way bigger, but if Harry Jowsey has more than Hannah Brown, this could be us waking up to a whole new world.
2.7 mil.
So how popular is Harry Jowsey?
I mean, he's an influencer. Like he was on Too Hot to Handle, but like he's an influencer.
He's like actively trying.
Yeah, and like these girls, I guess, are too, but I don't know. He just.
Oh wow! I didn't realize even Harry Jowsey was that popular. And again, we only know about we knew about him, but we only saw him on Perfect Match. I haven't seen him anything else. Have you?
No. But he was also on Dancing with the Stars.
True. But so is.
Half of Bachelor Nation,
right? And they don't turn it. So was so was Rachel.
Not Rachel. Not Rachel.
Or Gabby was.
Was Gabby?
Yeah, Gabby was on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh.
Anyways,
let's see how much Gabby has.
Gabby probably, I would bet, has more because she is, I think, a little more trying to be.
1 million, exactly 1 million.
Anyways,
she has a pretty public relationship too, I think.
Well, yeah, because her girlfriend is also a kind of internet famous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even internet well known.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else for Brooks Buzz?
That's it. That's all, folks.
Okay. Well, thank you for listening to Brooks Buzz. This was been a buzz segment. Now,